because I couldn't control the way I felt about my gender, because I was still trying to push it down, and I couldn't face up to it, I ended up trying to control everything else in my life. Because over those few years up until then, we're talking 7 or 8 years since I was told that I was a transsexual person, I'd only told 3 or 4 people in my life about that diagnosis, and the only time I told them about it was when the pressure was building up too much, and you know, I felt suicidal. It wasn't enough to tell a couple of people, and I ended up back in the psychiatrist again. We were talking, and I explained about my gender issues, and I thought, if I don't do something about it, I'm going to kill myself. And so I made a decision then. During my discussions with the psychiatrist at the end of 2008, he said to me, why don't you go to this place? And he gave me a leaflet for Gender Matters, and it's a charity in Wolverhampton that work with gender diverse people. I decided to go, and it was one of the hardest things I ever did. And when I walked through the door, there was all these different types of people. There was a real rich representation of the community. Different people looked different, people sounded different. But what I got instantly from going there was a feeling that it didn't matter who you were or what you looked like. And they took me for who I was at the time. And at the time, I looked very different to how I look now. But they've made me feel at home.